Right, so táisiid your ciste over a cuiide an sin, okay? So rééis just lách seo síos den bí na bhuair na ruádaí seo dhéanú. So the px cearna agad plus dá pq minus q midí fa x minus dá p or dá q going to cosmos 0. Agus show that the roots of the equation are real for all p and q as a member of R. So we get each hash brown goal should like real roots. So let's a hash branch in formula key b squared, yeah. Cahar AC ni smó na cosmos 0. Agus sublim is going to shahan shana. Okay? So shin the A, shin the B, agus shin the C. So subal is shas a cosmos jas. But how much you got in stage made shini in it. Okay, she's could quit. So b squared, you to dá p minus q squared minus k fa p fa minus dá q. Raised ni smó na cosmos 0. Well, I know okay, let's see head partition. Katiga sure, but it's just linear shaft formula. So goni, Montez get a chest band called roots right now whether the real or non-real. If the real roots then to b squared minus 4ac own formula minus b formula. That's what this is square root. Okay? Now relation to part is this square root. Martha shiny small na cosmos 0, then you'll always have real roots. Martha shiny slow na 0, then they have non-real roots. So shouldn't key key rod. Okay, now to does get a chest band quick that they have real roots. So that means kaisha any small na cosmos 0. Now Mark consider the cosmos it's ax squared plus bx plus c. So to a cosmos p to b cosmos dá p minus q agus to c cosmos minus 2q. Okay, let's leave. Right? And then just sub option is just the cosmos. So b squared shin dá p minus q squared minus k for p for minus dá q is small na cosmos 0. Now mid shin the so you to k p squared minus k pq, land in your right catch where my k pq plus q squared. The rest just because man to meet the mark. Dá p for dá p you to k p squared. Dá p for minus q is minus 2pq. You double it and minus 4pq. I guess minus q for minus q you to plus q squared. Okay. Now some made the shaw mark you to minus for minus you to plus so to the formula plus art pq. Ni small na cosmos 0. Now screen mark the cosmos so you to k p squared plus k pq. Because it is minus 4pq plus 8pq and 4pq plus q squared ni small na cosmos 0. Now let's rather be through can you egg bond can we with the square up. So we factorize. So raised you to dá p plus q squared ni small na cosmos 0. Because my ventas is shinama you to share. So task will go to cat. Now the 100 squared so task na score shin fear dá p agus q on the wall to r agus sin agenta, and therefore you have the just crudeness that they're real roots. There's the p agus q. You should therefore generally add the p is q because within your stanchion because they are squared how go ni got any small na cosmos 0. It's inside the again. Okay. Now down the part in question I don't know where then you give that. But they're express the roots in terms of p and q. Okay, nyama just rail lashan so to down the part of Jenny. So go back to the b formula. So to x cosmos b squared or minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac the league 2a. So it's in the formula to get a linear stat to find the roots of the equation. Right, I'm going to linear in the stat. Now raised to x cosmos minus b, so raised to b cosmos dá p minus q plus or minus square root. Now, as to b squared minus 4ac jantagun. Shina figure that b squared minus 4ac. Now it's a lake rate you're going to cosmos dá p plus q squared. So just correspond dá p plus q squared. The lake is gone. Dá for a, so shin dá for p, because the a cosmos p. Lahan in your right catch where my formula is and that. So to just to let the quadratic equation formula, so the minus b formula, agus to just correspond to a, b, go c, to b squared minus 4ac already jantugo. So now be genu nyewera. Just a lot to frag gregi bon. Okay, question is that. Now, the rich name then you ma. So to x cosmla. So raised you to minus dot p plus q, because the raised made the fact minus. So you to minus dot p plus q, plus or minus. The raised round square and modulus is square root. So it must fact dot p plus q. The league is dot p. Now to like la plus, to like la minus. So to x cosmla. Remember then you minus dot p plus q plus dot p plus q. The league is dot p. Okay, I guess the x cosmla. Now minus dot p plus dot p is in the calu master with facula dot q is dot q is dot p, which the cosmla q is p. I guess the head root. Okay, to let the darnican x cosmla minus dot p plus q with the shot for minus, so you to minus dot p minus q, the league is dot p. So it's constant shot to x cosmla minus dot p, then yeah q calu master with facula minus k p is dot p, which the cosmla luja dot. I guess in the root. So the merger and chat express the roots in terms of p and q. So the root away in cosmla luja dot, then root L cosmla q is p. Okay. How's that? What's the alright lesson? Let's get a sample. Right. So I'm Rodrigo G. Kiss the siart. Yes, Sarah. Square root of a squared will always cancel out. Because let's meet just 3 squared, square root of 3 squared, square root of 9 is just 3.
Yeah, but if
Oh, sure. Aye, quite off read the process. Sure.
Yeah, but came by waiting end result.
And sure, we just factorize that. So just factorize. So it is basically to go ni. Basically to go ni to go ni clean last square dig. Right, so just share my sample and hopefully it'll could I shall that wasn't okay. Right, pushing again then yeah. You can Paul Gene hit Kestele. Right, so I'm Rodrigo G Kestele siart jig. Okay, so Kestele siart jig. Their chat go 3k plus k x carny hit minus 3k minus hin made it for x plus k cosmos 0. Okay, now in the cottage, I guess they should determine the values of k if the roots of the equation are equal. Now the times that the roots are equal, they're real and they're equal. So can the operation them all. So raised O shot the formula b squared minus 4ac golove cosmla 0. Equal roots will always be equal to 0. What's an okay again? So the b squared minus 4ac go and golove cosmla 0. There's the equal roots of it. Now raised linear shot the formula. Shot the a, shot the b, I guess the c. So mark limit shot a, b, c, linear shot the formula. So you to b squared. So because it's minus 3k minus hin a league squared. So just because I screw to shot. Okay, because it's minus maybe for 3k minus 1 in brackets. League squared minus k for 3k plus k in the a maybe for c in k. Reach cosmos 0. Now maybe in the master minus for minus you to plus. So to make 9k squared, because 3k for 3k, you to 9k squared. 3k for Lujihin is 3k, so you to minus double ala, you to k, because Lujihin for Lujihin, you to plus hin. Rest, you to minus k for k shejig, maybe for 3k plus k, cosmos 0. Okay, now rest, leans no rest, you to 9k squared, minus k plus hin, minus 3 for shejig, kara rk, minus k for shejig, shaska k be, k shefi k, yeah, shaska k cosmos 0. Okay, right, screamer quadratic equation, so you to 9k squared. you to minus quiga ceacht k minus seacht 3 codma 0. Okay. Now sarha factorize. Okay, now raising to the factorizer, they have to be equal roots. Okay, so in the then you factorizer, because they should show that they have equal roots, that means they have to be identical. So raised one would add the equal roots are. Right, so would they be added in a factorize? I'll do. Right, factorize. So you can do a whole lot around to 3 here, do we? Make it easier. Yes or no? Yeah, round the 103. So round the 103, you to 3k squared minus, how do we write 3 shan quick here? Archig. Minus, how do we write 3 shan fisa cosma 0. We factorize. Right, so you to 3k for k. I guess it reached you to 3 for shart. Oh, there's a find the values of k go with that scale. So you have to go all equal roots. They are equal roots. Also doing that they're equal roots, find the values of k. So we just solve for k. So reached to me fucking shun and ashla. Can you with minus? So 3 for shart fisa so kai shun of a minus, kai shun of a plus. So reached you to fragrance for your k. So you to 3k plus 3 cosma 0, 3k cosma luja 3, so the k cosma luja here. That's in value y in the k. The darnican, you to k luja shart cosma 0, so k cosma shart. So shin the yeah value to k where is equal roots to. So Mohammed says k cosma luja here in a shasta cosma cha. If we factorize, we get identical roots. Mohammed says shart for your k shasta cosma cha, and we factorize, we'll get identical roots. Okay, so shin calculation. Shin liquid la janus question so because there's a how should do you get a crew that have equal roots, we just get a find the values of k that will give equal roots. So the yes set values k and shin hook that del to get equal roots. Was it okay? Right. Lan and you okay la shart. Right. Out kiss your car, we're a hand in your car jig janta. Just out of curiosity. We're a hand in your car jig janta. Then you being shot, nap where car jig janta. Did you get him all for each? If you need that tired, because that more than likely took us in the knees of the head test. Kiss your car jig. So more than 3 kiss your car jig, love. Okay, right. So my 2 kids, I know to me go back and forth, but they're tired to go show the choy in it. Now kiss your car jig. P x squared minus dou p just in my kitchen, so minus p plus q maybe for x plus q cosma 0. Okay. Now, so Mercator are real for all p and q. Prove that the roots of the equation are real. So raise from backaging formula b squared minus 4ac ni small na cosma 0 for real roots. Okay, so shin the a, show the b, agus shin the c, so but shin the shasta cosmic. So you to b squared, so minus p plus q league squared. Okay, minus k for p for q. Ni small na cosma 0. With the show ma, you to p squared plus 2pq plus q squared minus 4pq. Ni small na cosma 0. Now, so we factor p squared minus dou pq plus q squared ni small na cosma 0. Now, we factorize. Not factorize as in we just kind of crew qualcha has real rich, so reach to me going to get it with factor squared. Now, reach it's p midi for q, so kaisa hol p minus q squared. So p minus q squared, p for p is p squared, minus q for minus q is plus q squared. I guess p for minus q is minus pq, and you double it to minus 2pq. Pascal equal to cat. Basically, what the height and you just add and get the journal shot. Just pick p for p is p squared, q for q is q squared. Just think you call the same cat to get into the boy. You get the mala check. It was not right. Okay, so rís task good nas qual shan is mona cotton 0 agus tashan fear. A rís cahi to show her screen. Tasha fear da P agus Q on the wall da R. Question the question harsha. Prove that qual greater or equal roots. But tashan is mona cotton la P's Q is mona cotton R. Now, shini head parts. Down the part, find the roots in terms of P and Q. Okay, so express the roots so right here in the read. Tashi, x cosma minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac eligiscon 2a. So rescreen to mod the formula. Lean is the formula. The x cosma minus b, so it's minus from minus, so reach is plus p plus q plus or minus square root p minus q squared. Because the reason over lig jantagut when you p squared minus 4ac lig jantagut a ligiscon da for a and p. So the x cosmla. Okay, so the mitfakala p plus q plus or minus p minus q a ligiscon da p. So the x cosmla p plus p, so you to da p is can da p, which is the cosmla here. No. To x cosmla, so you to p minus p calamai, you to q plus q, so you to da q is can da p, which the cosma q is can p. Again the figure. So since that factors. Pasha tarota, I don't know, G and shilla 14 highlighter la, or star naculas, Jane Kent go table the shiniani. Because she shashin in Iska Manika Papa Scrutiny. Okay, so Jane Kent go table the Gigantu. Let's go to able D again. Okay. Right. Tilum holiday. Bukilornchan, Ulanani, Saskilorlasan. The reason we know to Kenche, sees the wall, just go free to vedu to my yen in us. I wish you can't go down at the end. Okay. Right, so just remember what you do lesson the screen and then remedy APG catch ever archie. To archie div. Can't. To my archie need you fifi hin div no. Div jinner radio ma div. Need you fee 1921 Thomas and Dave. Origilo. Archie need you fee I guess fifi hin. Right. Jimmy we should send was okay of send the guy more freely. How free to down the part. Right, okay. Right, we can't jig again then you? Yeah, then you be in the wall, he let's just stay Alan Norton radio, isn't okay? Hello, good keen. Oh, good? Right. Right. Now, mark the Tashmidler question the jig and show. Okay? So, question in the jig, there's a salt equation. So, 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. Cosmos 0. This is a factorizer. Then in the Jordi. Excellent. Right. So J for 2 bracket 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 equals bracket. You to do x for x. Care for 3 or 3 for care. The do for she. 2x plus 3 minus care. Right. Okay, so you to do x for cohesion art plus 3 you to minus quick. Perfect. Okay, cosmos 0. So frigre task equal do x cosmos luigi 3, x cosmos luigi 3 is gonna do, or x luigi keha cosmos 0, x cosmos keha. The shiny head part very straightforward. You just factorize. Okay, now we down the part in cash. Hence, McIntyre he him focal hence. So Jen noted the shot. McIntyre he him focal hence or otherwise. Because Carwich have to do or otherwise in the gate. But usually McIntyre and focal hence, Jean Calculus. Did be added. That means locking to frigere on cash to the yen. Right? So O shot that means we have to image a frigere shot usa. So McIntyre and focal hence and cash to be mathematics. That means take the answer from the previous part. It's okay again. So lock a frigere on part reversion to the yen. Money wrote that in part reversion the yenu, Jen Swiss frigere. because at least when it's adding head part of the unit gun the figure contact is still add the unit, that's fine to full marks. So reached McClarty Carty Pathway to the Plianti. When it's adding head part of the unit, custom when it's added shop factorizer, change and then we set the figure for you down the part, even though it was a contract, you to still full marks because that's within the layer. Wasn't okay again. Right, so I could down the part in it. Do check, growth da bracket 3t plus hin squared minus quick for 3t plus hin minus da yig codumla 0. Now, my yen and test the comparator to shinnigashin. J that has it. Yeah. Compare both equations. What changed? X. That has it x for you 3t plus hin. So test something that's equal x codumla 3t plus hin. Because the net x and shop minus quick x, which is minus quick for 3t plus hin. So swap out the x for you 3t plus hin. So that's all we need to solve is 3t plus 1. Solve for t. Test can yellow x. Test can go x codumla luigi 3 skin the da. Because test can go x codumla kehe. So you're going to shin the sub all the second shot. So tashi let luigi 3 skin the da. So you to luigi 3 skin the da codumla 3t plus hin. Maybe a hundred for da if we reach them coda. So you to minus 3 codumla she t plus da. So da trasne you to minus quick codumla she t. So to t codumla codumla luigi quick is gonna she. And there's the solution for the head. The darnican x codumla kehe. So you to kehe codumla 3 plus hin to the hin trasne you to 3 codumla 3t. So reach the t codumla hin. And there you have it solved. Preaching. Camila. Chicken on and you wrote the wrong mansion. Yeah, fairly straightforward. Would any be Shan? Partition column. I can know. On yours to see. Right, okay. Keen versus Shan. Fluent? No. Day off. Right. Right, okay. Was an okay again then you? How many you got? Right, so just remember free cash fisi hin and then remember right. So cash fisi hin, you to x carny here, luigi rjig x plus sharp muda. Now, it is just factorize. Liam, that doesn't factorize of it. X for x, she for da yig. Why here? Signs. Why George 9 star? Liam. It's in the signs. Minus for minus you to plus. Minus she minus da you to minus rj. Okay? Codumla 0. So the x codumla she, x codumla da you. So the head part ain't that straightforward. Down the part. Now, I can write the data from your x squared. That the full x squared plus x plus sharp muda cosma rjig x squared plus x. Now these just swap us at heart an equation. More screams and more cosmation costless cancha tescum nash equal x cosmla x squared plus x. That is it x and shaw from your x squared plus x. Chicken on it. So the x cosma x squared plus x. Now show yeah x different. You know some t and so just because they're not the same x. Test can you value for your x shop but to question value for your x ur. So these are two different x's. So just call my x1 or short just so that you don't get confused. Okay, now the x1 cosma she against the x1 cosma da ye. So you can change the supple shasta cosmage. So malakmit she headwi. So the she cosma x carne plus x to the she trasne you to x carne plus x minus she cosma 0 and we factorize. So you to x for x da for 3 plus against minus x cosma da x cosma luigi 3 and there's your first solution. Darnican higlin right goal da yig cosma x carne plus x to da yig trasne you to x carni plus x minus dóig cosma 0 a reached factorize. So you to x for x 3 the ceacht plus agus minus x cosma 3 or x cosma luigi ceacht. And there you have your solution. So just be cúram as you can. As in t to such as x squared plus x reached. Usually s na t na running at the tongue, so there's no confusion between the x value and head part. Okay, that's an okay again. Right, we must move on. Now, Lockham go on Lucy exercise 5.5 left. It's wrong in ye, yes? So do my left heen see quick shart nui heen jig see jig a shart jig of ijanta funny new. Or not funny new, funny new. The yellow egg. Khadu was atlas. Orlam. Kashje? Quick. We're a in your heen tree janta. Right, we should okay less. Chicken on and you can delay yen. That's the question. A guy ma get the yen. Yen ma quick and hopefully we should the yen you quick. It's okay. It's okay. Right. So just pass me like cash every quick. Okay, right. Right, so I'm just gonna sheet to it. Can you be in the version with that breaching? Right. Right. So cash every quick. Right, so two trains A and B are moving in the same direction along parallel tracks. At a certain moment in time, A is at the point called the origin, and its distance from the origin in meters x seconds after it passes the origin is given by the function. Okay, so it reached short train A, agus den function f of x, codumla jx minus dóig x, or minus x kerni. Okay, now A is a point called the origin. Okay. Now, at the same instance that A is at the origin, B is somewhere else, and its displacement from the origin x seconds later is given by the function. So raised to B, a function g of x, codumla, quick x plus dóig. Quadratic equation in curve, U-shaped graph, or N-shape. Then you be adding to the U na N. U or N. N. T N. Minus x. With an x squared negative, it's an N shape. If the x squared is positive, it's a U shape. Okay? Can you lean shan sirakate? Sirakate. Can you lean shan? Can you shape? Yeah, I need to figure out that. That's straight. Line. Straight line. Right. Why can we can't from him? Right. Anyway. Right. Now, so these shun curve and shape agus shun line gira. So they're going to meet at 2 points. Okay? Now, these there's a determine the position of B when A is first at the origin. Right, where then you be shin jump. Huh? Hocklet graph of harns, yeah. Using the same action scales throughout the graph. Now, there's find the value. Now, there's A x tasking goal A give KH. Constitution A is called the what? The origin. So J tasking to the origin. Change the coordinates to an origin. 0, 0. Yeah. So Mohammed then share 0 shahan you to 0. Okay? Now, so catch will G of x go away near to x cosmos 0. So shouldn't part of the hint to just quart to catch will G of x go away near to x cosmos 0. So to put your part of hint, so to quart to G of 0. Near to x cosmos 0, test good go equation go away quick for 0 plus dóig go away cosmos dóig. So therefore it's going to be 12 kilometers or 12 meters from point A. Okay, which is when you part of hint. Okay, it's an okay again. Now part of the kind of graph here. Now, when you the graph, we set the calculator. Okay, Now, then you be like calculator to that in your graph for a shag in armor. Wait, then you be getting calculator or to insurance. Man, it's going to be able. Right. So just out can you check some idea kindy lee yenu. Then you be no lad to show yenu. Right? So out the calculator, we're going to set up Gunongaji table. Okay? Well, on the yadishna liu for the TV. So raise Gunongaji table. Now, out the table, just put my shell non so go to out there. Cursat the f of x. So cursat j alpha x minus 0.5 alpha x squared. Or half x squared is 0.5. Okay? What can I talk? Okay, so the f of x equals. Now the g of x and quick x plus da y. So quick alpha x plus da y should the g of x. Now come with your tasha. How could the lower? I guess do from 0 to 8. So tashik 0 equals end at 8 steps of 1. Because this is steps 1. And you okay lasha. Okay? I guess the tablet okay the not. So just create she's the tablet. So tashil at the x values 0 in da 3 keher quick she siart agus art. Agus na sin she's the t to mid fall f of x or t1 agus g of x or t1. Okay, so to f of x to mid fall 0 agus da yig. Ik hien to mid fall 9.5 agus siart yig. Okay, canella art yig agus fisa da. Fisa quick punch a quick. Agus fisa siart. So raise to the just lean star yera. Troha da agus troha da. Troha sharp punch a quick. Agus troha shart. Cara da agus cara da. Cara quick punch a shart. Or cara quick punch a quick go scat agus cara shart. Agus the kin journa cara art la quick da. Okay, now, what's the rest of checky? Okay, so lean the shot have position like jante, right? And then just tarnish out the graph. Right, so we add the graph I had on the tables in this. What's the speech, you know? Right. Right. So time the graph.